This man thought his wife's chest was too small, so he actually made her a new one out of cream. His wife instantly exploded with anger, grabbed the fat from his stomach, and slammed it onto his skinny shoulders, because in this world, everything is made of cream. On top of a wedding cake, a newly married couple was celebrating their wedding, but during the toast, the husband accidentally spilled red wine on his wife's dress. Even though she was upset, she still smiled and kissed him lovingly. That night, the husband felt their empty room looked too plain, so he knelt down and molded a soft bed out of cream. The wife placed a rose beside it as decoration. Together, they built a couch, a closet, and even a TV. Little by little, their home became warm and complete. Then one day, the husband made a baby crib. The wife immediately went silent. She didn't want children, and she was afraid pregnancy would ruin her figure. The husband looked disappointed and walked away. Trying to cheer him up, the wife made a tiny puppy inside the crib. That finally made him smile again. But from that moment on, the seed of conflict had already been planted. Later, the wife wanted to go on a honeymoon trip, but the husband thought it was too expensive. Instead, he turned the idea into a camping trip. The wife said it was dangerous. The husband argued that staying home and watching TV was cheaper anyway. For the first time, they had a serious fight. One day, the wife asked her husband to take the puppy outside, but he ignored her completely and kept watching TV. Furious, she smashed the television. The husband immediately lost his temper. He stomped the little cream puppy flat and reshaped it into another TV. The wife was heartbroken. She hid in a corner crying quietly while trying to wipe away the wine stain on her chest that would never come off. Later, the husband realized he had gone too far. He wanted to apologize but didn't know how. Then he noticed the stain on her chest, so he carefully covered it with cream. The wife thought he was finally caring about her feelings, and the two made up again. But deep down, the husband still believed she wasn't perfect, and that leads back to the beginning. He used cream to give her a fake chest. This time, the wife completely snapped. She ripped the fat off his stomach and hurled it at him in anger. Their relationship finally fell apart. At that moment, the real wedding cake was sliced open. Inside was complete chaos, a ruined cream world destroyed by endless arguments. But the real bride and groom outside the cake didn't notice at all. They kept smiling, laughing, and raising their glasses. The wine spilled onto the bride's white dress once again, and this time, their story was only just beginning.